I think so.
Are you videoing these kids?
No, ma'am.
I hope not, because if you're videoing my kids, we're going to have a problem.
Okay. You realize that photography in public is not a crime, right?
You can be at the public. You don't have no right videoing any of these kids over here. And you were here yesterday, real close to the school.
Oh no, ma'am. I was on school grounds trying to get answers.
Well, don't be videoing any of these kids.
Okay.
You put any kids on YouTube, and I promise you I will go to the police with it.
Okay. I can take the video to them. It's not illegal.
Don't be videoing these kids.
It's not illegal, ma'am. Some people are crazy. Yeah, Karen and Darren. Maroon Dodge. Yes, ma'am. That really sounded like a threat. You know what I mean? Another narc. Yeah. It is kind of crazy. Oh yeah, no. That lady's hilarious. Don't be filming any kids. Lady, I picked an angle that it would definitely make sure that I didn't record a single freaking kid. I chose this angle intentionally. Don't make me be a dick. Any more luck with more people in offices today?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I said I get a little luckier with more people in offices today.
Who are you looking for?
I'm not really. Anybody who wants to make a statement for the city.
I'm not sure. Let me check one moment.
Wrong department. Yes, ma'am. No, I went to City Hall first.
No, sir. It looks like no one's available at this time.
Okay.
Alrighty. Thank you.
I'll be around. They're expected to be in today, though, right? The mayor, the attorney, somebody.
We close at noon today, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Thank you.
What was it? Right.
Well, Mr. White, you back?
Yes, sir. I was just wondering if the chief had some time this morning.
Huh?
Just wondering if the chief had some time this morning.
Oh, I don't know. Still on the phone. I'll ask you.
Do you have another? Who's the besides the chief? Who's the highest ranking officer?
Sir?
Highest ranking officer besides the chief?
Yes, ma'am.
That you? Okay.
Back at it again today, huh?
Yes, sir. You go home and you rewatch and you realize you missed questions.
Huh?
I'm sure you've had the investigations and stuff. You're like, man, why didn't I ask this question at that time?
Well, it's all good. I'm still trying to figure it out over here myself. You know,
No.
because this is my second week to be here.
Okay, and this is
Because I retired from Polk County. So, so I'm kind of new over here on this side. You know, I'm trying to learn everything myself on how they do things. And
where y'all's where the city limits are and everything too?
Well, I kind of know that being with the county so dang long.
Yeah, that's true.
Living around here, you know, so city ordinances and just different things and.
Yeah. Yeah, I talked to a few guys that are pretty nice over there at Polk County. Sergeant Norris.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. I hadn't met Sergeant Ward. I heard he's,
Sergeant who?
Ward.
Ward? Oh,
Yeah.
living speaking.
No. He's at Polk County.
We don't have a ward over in Polk County.
Same shift as Martinez.
Yeah. You got Norris. You got, I think Carter just promoted to sergeant over there. Jason Paskey.
Yeah. Okay. I met his brother at Livingston PD.
Yeah, Scott Paskey.
Yeah, I made a point. I had gone over there and went into their parking lot and had a sergeant get, a little upset because I was taking pictures. And so a few days later,
Why? Why get upset?
It was at night, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I think it was more the dispatcher got scared and called them all back. But, a few days later, I was headed up to parole, and then I saw an officer arresting somebody, with the parole officer, and the parole officer started to say something, and he was like, "Hey, man, he's just recording, leave him alone." And I didn't have no problems with probation. Yeah, no, it was parole, or whatever on MLK. Because I have the youth and the adult. I didn't have no issues there. And then I found out his name from there and went back up to the PD and got there just as he was, getting off, taking everything off and everything and getting ready to leave. Made a loop around, and when I came back around to the exit to their driveway, I took my camera, my still shot, and, very deliberately let him know that I was taking a picture. And never said nothing, never, I like Scott. I haven't met Jason yet. I thought he was working at Livingston. I was confused when I first started going out there. I thought they worked in the
they're
same.
both big boys.
Yeah.
Even Jason, he's good side guy. He's not as tall, this guy.
Hi, good morning.
Gotcha.
But yeah, he's good. He's good people too.
I was just wondering if you had a statement for the events on April 1st.
I'm sorry?
The events on April 1st.
You have an open records request?
No, ma'am. I was just.
Okay. I can't give any statement, any public information. That has to go through the mayor's office.
Okay.
You can file an open records request to the city secretary, and it'll be reviewed.
Okay. And so that officer does no longer work for Onalaska PD?
Who?
Tammy Heeth?
She's employed by the police department and the school district.
Okay. So she is employed by the police department.
She's employed by the school district and commissioned by the police department.
Okay, I got you. Y'all hold her license, but
Correct.
kind of. So, okay. Is she on duty when she's a school officer?
Correct.
Okay, so she would be held accountable for all, just like you on duty.
She's on duty.
Everybody is, man.
Gotcha. All right. It was nice to meet you finally, Chief Stanton.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good day.
You
Be
too.
safe.
So how do you find, like, if somebody was to look your channel up, how do you find it?
The fastest way, just go to YouTube and type in America Meets Mr. White.
Oh, America Meets Mr. White?
Yes, sir. And as you pop up there, it's America First is a channel name.
Oh, that's just
But,
a channel name.
Yeah. But if you put in America Meets Mr. White, the first video that pops up is
Are you local here?
Ricky Childers. Around Polk County, and it's the same for us. This helps y'all just as much as it helps them. Something happens and y'all weren't in the wrong, but they're claiming it. That's why I told Miss Lambert, I was like, why didn't you just record? You picked up the phone and go dial 911. If the lady still had the hold of your hair, you should have just hit record. I don't know.
Well, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
So what about Ricky Childers?
That was the first video I did. Probably the first one that pops up out here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did you ever run into with him?
Well, I went up to the sheriff's office just to ask if I could speak to the sheriff, and Mr. Childers he wanted more than just my last name, and just that game, And
So is Mr. White like your real last name?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's just you know, principle thing, you know. You know?
You have a Facebook or anything?
See that when I first started, the very first video that Childers is in the courthouse and everything down there, the PD, I actually posted it to Facebook, and it was taken down within 24 hours. And I just got lucky that I'd already scraped the video off of Facebook before it got deleted. Because
Facebook removed everything.
yeah, and the content.
Well, I mean, I know you don't have to tell me your first name, just like I don't have to tell you my name if I don't want to. But what is your first name?
I'm not gonna tell you. I can't do that. Come on.
I'm just trying to be nice, just like
since,
I am to you. But
since January, I've been out here, and I've given it up once on accident to a fire marshal in Polk County, and luckily, he forgot.
You forgot it.
Because
I was just asking. I'm being nice, just like you've been nice to me. I mean, we just conversation piece.
Right, I understand. One day, maybe.
One day, maybe.
Hopefully not, because that means I'm having to ID, and I did something wrong. I don't want, I'm gonna stay on my side of the law, and we'll stay on the right side of the law,
I
anyways.
just asked, man. Just being friendly.
Yeah, I understand. All right, we all have a good day. Like I said, be safe.
Be careful, man.
So, Onalaska Police, before making any statements, must get a hold of the mayor. Here, Mr. Mayor, any comment? I wonder who that is. All right. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of crazy. Right. I'm still over here by the Lee Parish's office. I think I see the mayor deep in thought in here. Now, even though they said he wasn't available. I don't know if that's the mayor. I'm trying to look up his picture now. I kind of want to know who it is. It's a county employee, I'm sure. Picking his nose on camera. I mean, I'm literally sitting at this big ass window, only picking his nose in front of me. Like, yeah, I know you gotta see me. Ooh. Oh, trust me, I thought about it. Oh yeah, it's definitely him. Man, I almost feel bad for him, for real. I said, I almost feel bad for him, for real. I'm going to see if I can't get the mayor to come out. No. Interesting. That's for sure. Boop. Hello. Can I speak to the mayor?
The mayor, they're currently in a meeting. That's why everybody's tied up this morning.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you. All right. A meeting of public officials. I wonder who the meeting was with. Who is the mayor meeting with? Why? How's it going? The city calls security system. Onalaska City Mayor, in a closed store session today, decided to not say anything to the public. Surprise. You see, you and the cops got jokes. He said, let me just have your first name. You know, I'm being nice to you. Yeah. Well, I can already tell from talking to you that if you had reason to be not nice to me, if I was breaking a law or something, you would definitely hem me up. So, you know.
Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Mr. White?
Mr. White? Okay, the mayor said he will meet with you at 9 o'clock this morning. Okay?
9 o'clock this morning? All right. Of course. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
Chief was involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, the next thing would just be asking the ranger.
Well, Mr. What?
I was gonna see if I could get his name.
Who?
Someone here?
If he wants to tell you.
Is he a public employee?
No.
Does he work for the public?
Ask him. He can talk to you if he wants to talk to you.
I'm a college professor,
What do you teach?
business law.
Business law. All right. Thanks, sir.
All right.
Hello.
He'll be right with you.
All right. Thank you. Sure, a lot of paper.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Won't you join us?
Sure.
How you doing today?
Doing all right. So probably leave this out here? I just don't want anybody.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's got, knives and stuff in it. Maybe enter the chambers and be against the rules or something.
You'd like to have a seat?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I was just wondering if y'all had any statement on the allegations made by Miss Lambert.
Okay, that is an investigation that is still ongoing. As you probably well know, it has not been concluded, and we do not comment on investigations that are still in progress of ongoing.
Right.
Okay, that is standard not only with us but with other agencies also. You know that.
So you're saying that there's an investigation into the officer?
No, sir. I'm saying that there's an investigation to the incident. Now, it could
Okay.
involve the officer, but the whole thing is being investigated.
Well, I just meant the allegations that she was making against the officer, and then the multiple allegations that I literally left here and met 3 people on the way down the road that had issues with this officer. Either they had or they knew somebody who had, and it seems like there's a lot of people around here that know her name and not for a good reason.
Okay, so well, we're not commenting on that. Okay, the investigation is still ongoing, and our agency, as other agencies do, they don't comment on investigations that are still in progress.
Okay. How about previous reports of improprieties? Any kind of disciplinary report?
Okay. You are welcome to file a Freedom of Information Act request. We do get these from time to time. We are good about answering them, and if you would, we have no objections to you filing a Freedom of Information Act request for information.
So at this time, y'all had no comment on any of it. Pretty much, just no comment on everything.
No comment. That's exactly right, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well, thank you
Thanks,
for
sir.
coming in. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Hope you have a great day.
You too. Y'all stay safe.
All right, thank you, Mr. White. You be safe too, sir.
Yes, sir. The OIC officer that you mentioned the other day. Do you happen to know his name?
Samuels, I think. Last
Samuel?
name. I don't know first name.
And Raspberry wasn't out there? Judge Raspberry? That morning?
I don't know. I was there when the vehicle was towed.
Okay. I thought you effected the arrest.
No.
You were not the one that removed her from the car?
No.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a good day.
Yeah. I guess can I get a Freedom of Information Act form?
I don't know if there's one up there or not. Let me ask Angela.
Dude, big old trash bag full of fucking shredded paper. Big old trash bag full of shredded paper. All her disciplinary reports. No, I'm sure it's not.
I thought we might have one, but we do not. Okay, so if you wanted to.
Just notebook paper?
Just go ahead and put your information that you want. You have to be exact.
Yes, sir.
Okay, specify exactly what you want. Go ahead and write it up, sign it, and date it, and get it to us, and we'll work with it.
All right, thank you,
All
sir.
right, thank you, sir. Have a great day.
You too. Yeah, exactly when were they notified of her disciplinary problems and anger issues? After they were notified that she had that, why was she still employed? Why is she still employed today? I'm being followed by city administrators. So I'm being followed by city administrators. Yeah. The lady, what is it? I got her card in my wallet. It's got a real nice Mustang though. Probably wish you wouldn't have followed me now, huh, lady? Still there?